No, you can't.
Unfortunately.
Tunnels, Pagos, Paris Crystals.
Not to say, I just...
Perhaps Sprite Island time to get some conceptuals.
Not in this weather.
Oh,
I-
it's not this weather.
Fundamentals.
It's fundamental weather, unfortunately.
I've got 69 lock boxes.
Nice.
That help? Would it be in there?
Unfortunately,
Thanks.
no. Unfortunately, the lock
Yeah.
boxes do not have a chance of giving you conceptuals.
Sorry,
Which
I'm
ones are you
I'm
missing?
drawing a blank here. It's been so long. Protean crystals?
No,
Well,
this won't help.
no.
Which wisdoms do you have?
This guy that's trying to make the remembered is
Because
completely
there are
clueless.
other ways to make it.
Even I
as
know
much as
that.
they suck.
If you want to pull up if you want to go into the Logos manipulator and pull up your wisdom list, and then just take a screenshot, post it in Arsenal chat, we'll be able to help you out.
Yeah, I like the logogram thing on ET.
I've got Aether Weaver, Martialist, Bloodbath, Burst, Edge, and
You have
Shot.
Late Bearer.
Sage Bear. I do not have. I have.
Hello, Gren.
have
This
Guardian.
is me trying to sneak into
Oh,
a
you have
BA
Guardian.
run and hoping that it works
yeah,
out.
one
I should
Guardian.
start
Guardian,
make Discord a little bit
Yeah.
more quiet because...
Marshall's Guardian.
Hang on.
Oh, okay.
It's expensive,
then-
but
It's expensive, but you'll want it.
Yeah. So just those two together.
They
Don't
use
pop it.
That one. Oh, wait. Oh, that just completely muted them. Whatever, good enough. Because this one should be... virtual audio cable B. And therefore this one should be B.
First
as
time I ever
well.
went in, I panicked and brought 7.
Do I need a Wisdom of the Aether Weaver? By any chance?
You're a red mage, you said?
I'm sorry.
Okay, I've just made
Okay.
Discord really quiet,
You're
but
a red mage?
I can still
Red
hear it
mage, sorry.
fine. Haha.
So Aether Weaver is only for healers. You'll want either Skirmisher or Wisdom of the Elder if you can make that.
Okay.
Wisdom of the Elder is Aether Weaver, Ordained, and Magic Burst L.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get the Osmo mount, Gren. And if I can
As
get
that is
that,
the
then
more
I will have
expensive
absolutely
option
no
if you
reason
use
to
Skirmisher
ever
versus
enter Eureka
Skirmisher
ever
versus
again.
Yeah. Elder does have
I've
a
got
bonus of
one
giving
up.
magic defense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got some of these old ones up I was using before. It's Reflect.
Also, it takes us such a long time to like
other
just
one.
start.
I'm trying to get a second, at
But
least a second.
can't
field.
complain since I'm going in with no clue.
What would be a good second to run along with a Elder for Red Mages?
Magic
Magic
first.
Burst.
Magic first if you can afford it.
If you can afford Magic Burst, Magic Burst. If you're not confident with Magic Burst, or you like with Magic Bursting in the window and like getting the damage out of it, you can always bring Death. Death is always a fun one to have around while you're running around in the arsenal. It doesn't help you in boss fights, but it helps with. Well, I mean, it helps with that, but it also helps with track pulls and stuff like that.
Oh boy.
If you don't have a lot, I wouldn't recommend trying to do Deathwick, because that's a 50% tray.
Yeah.
Shell is something else that's kind of handy to have around just to pass out.
I can run a shell for second one on that one.
Far
And if
to
you want
the
the world's most useful and really fucking expensive tray, you could make an Elder Bravery tray. Don't ever do that.
An Elder what tray?
What, Trey?
What did I just hear? Excuse me?
Elder Bravery.
Hey, what if
Hey,
No!
Oh,
hey, technically
Elder
it
and
works
Bravery.
with-
Oh yeah,
What
the
if I make Elder
the
Magic
High
Burst
Datos
a
map
30%
is
way?
honestly pretty bad.
Huh.
It's very flat and rectangular.
Why would
I'm already
you
pushing with my
even...
Templar Bravery.
No, High Datos is actually not that big compared to
mean,
the others.
Red
It's a
Mages can
bold
cast.
stance to take.
Red Mages can cast Bravery.
Doesn't mean they should.
It's just like, I don't mind making 50%, but 30% are where I draw the line.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, some people have better luck with 30% than 70%, so...
Yeah.
Look, I've failed 80% stuff before, so I don't trust the percentages of this game.
Oh, no, the 70% is definitely probably around 65, but actually just rounded up for number purposes.
I really don't think it is that much.
Just a reminder that all the percentages.
Exactly.
None of them are what they say they are.
Bronze coffer
Yeah,
gross.
they're all off, except for 100%, which isn't. It's probably not 100%, but it is not. There is no failure chance. Is the point.
Yeah. Well, because it's one of those things where if you're doing an expert craft and you get it to like 99% chance of high quality, you're gonna get that 1% normal. Every single time.
I mean,
Every single time.
I've actually gotten a single high quality craft with 0 quality before. Only once out of all the times I've crafted.
There's probably a baseline HQ chance.
There's a 1% chance at 0 quality.
When are we starting? I don't know. When is Pazuzu? Next scale. Is Penny on CD? Next scales. Is Daldriata up? Next scale. Is Cassie up? Next scale. I honestly don't know. I've seen the portals around here and there. I am just kind of following.
I swear that's become a bit of a meme. Like I just see.
I am
that
just
so
following
much
whatever
in
my
chat.
party
Like,
is doing.
Like, oh my god.
Like this Weezoo guy
Where
probably
you
knows what
want
they're
me to
doing.
go, Rabbit?
They're who I'm following.
We don't like the Eureka players shouting Paz Pop whenever that CE is up.
You fucking bitch lasagna.
Rude.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
This
You didn't have to
fucking
call over
rabbit.
that.
Yeah, wow. I was calling the rabbit that wanted. I can throw it actually. It gave me a silver coffer. No way through that class.
Oh wait, I have Aether-type flask and Aetherically conductive plates.
The first run I ever did, I filled up all 6 of the trays and also an active tray of all remembered skirmisher. That was what I brought.
How long did it take you to burn through one?
I want to say probably about 10 minutes. Because I kept making new ones.
What is Buizel?
Could you repeat that?
Buizel.
Do you want to help me mug Bui?
Oh,
Look in our
you
that
mugging
Pokemon's
Bui?
pretty cute. It's water type,
Oh.
I guess.
Hey,
It's like a.
Bui,
Oh,
you're
it's
double
like
edged.
an
Hand
otter.
him over.
Yeah,
Whoa.
seriously.
What an ominous
This motherfucker.
threat. Give me
Double
that
edge in the
thing.
bag and nobody
Your
gets
heart
hurt.
soul.
I want that Ozma mount. I see Nolan Ranlard riding it. I want it.
So far I've got a Wisdom of the Martialist, Shell, Spirit of the Remembered, and Wisdom of the Ordained. I don't know how much better I can do than that. Well, sorry, the Martialist is actually so do a little more.
The ordained is also not very helpful.
No. Oh no?
No, it's,
No, it's
that's
not.
a healer only.
Oh, I'm useless at this. This is wrong.
It happens.
Alright.
I wasn't
But we're getting the
expecting
full
to do this
experience
tomorrow,
of
so
I
it's
have
not
of not knowing
People's
what's
not
going
ready.
on
It's not
as
ready.
they try and do EA. I see my party congregating there, so I'm going.
Impromptu.
By the way, how's the volume on the Discord, people? Like, are
Imagine
they
not having
still loud or?
an alarm set since like last night for when the password was gonna drop?
All right, cool.
I mean, I just tab in the
Like,
cafe
they should be
and
like
when
just
Proto
kind of like
Osmo says
barely
playing
audible-ish,
again.
right?
Yeah, it's always great. It's always great waking up and in a very groggy state, staring at my phone, going, "Oh, there's a run in 5 minutes. Dope."
These people schedule all these like raids, and I'm just like, I'm just like, oh, I saw a ping. I'm just sneaking in.
I'm like, oh, passwords go out to leads in a minute. Well, I hope I'm not.
That's good.
You don't even know.
Transplant it real fast and loose.
Listen, I played it so fast and loose.
Oh,
I
they're
hosted a
here
run and
trying to.
slept through it.
They're here waiting for OVNI. Oh, because OVNI spawns
that
the
is a
things.
flag
That's
right
right.
there.
I remember now.
That is absolutely a flag.
This is why everyone's
Got
gathered
flamed
here.
by Kate and
OVNI.
her
Oh,
project.
OVNI.
Alright, make sure everybody is down at the Poppy. Once everyone gets down there, party leads go ahead and start doing ready checks.
Oh, Nolan Ranlard is coming
Must
down.
Make sure you have your fist turned on.
Elum Borlak is still at
Odin,
base.
You're gonna want to start heading
This
down.
guy.
Yeah, sorry, I had to fix my logo, so I brought the wrong action.
Happens. And there is a logos manipulator inside the game, so don't worry too much about it.
Oh,
As
that's
long as you
cool.
have whatever you need appraised, you are fine. I would say Dispel is a crutch, but if Lily's going to be tanking this, then Dispel is much less.
I am not tainting OVNI. Hell no.
Come on. Do it.
If you want me to taint OVNI, give me like 5 minutes to go fill my trays with instant Seedlight shot.
Alright, I need all the remembered. I don't know why I did that because I'm gonna have to activate this inside the instance,
I do
but
not believe we have established
whatever.
receptors as of
At least
yet.
remember it's super cheap to make.
Except once.
And they just said there's one inside the thing. I can't believe how active BA it still is. Like they have runs almost, like I think, daily. Like sometimes multiple times a day, and they all fill very
Well, I should
like
probably
pretty
add-
quickly.
Just so I don't completely torture my
Like within
party,
like 10
I'll
minutes.
take
I'm like, what the heck?
Oh, it's your birthday. Go
Oh
crazy.
no! You can't not use that after playing it.
Well,
August.
Gren, you will experience my attempt to go in completely blind because I know nothing about how BA actually works. And you'll see, and we'll see how easy it is to get carried to the mount.
You're 6.
Because yeah, I want that mount
Trans
too.
birthday, wait, 30.
Oh Jesus!
That would take.
I have no idea where I'm actually going.
I need
If you
more
press it as
mounts.
soon
I
as
only have
OVNI
125
dies,
of them.
I think they'll
If I
finish
get one
right
more,
around
I'll have a
the time
6th
that,
page.
before we
Yeah.
start red.
Do we have elementals mapped?
Yes.
Could somebody?
There are
They are
some
in
chat.
Nice, real quick.
chat.
Are they? Where?
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
I am merely retard. But that's.
Oh, I was in water party.
Or,
So
or-
okay.
Okay, as soon as Sora says wind is ready, you're good to go.
Look, I have my mic muted, and literally my game plan is follow callouts, get carried. That is all I plan to do. I'm just going to bring along a whole bunch of remembereds. As soon as, if one pops, these two things are disappearing, and I'm only
So,
having
what
remembreds up.
Does it? Like I'm assuming it does matter which one you go into, correct?
It only matters for logistics.
Alright, that's all groups reporting ready. BA engage.
No, my
Of
prequel.
course, it immediately comes over and casts Rock Hard on the fucking knock.
Yep.
Which is the one move that I can't just Troubadour through. The waifu, the real present here is an Eigen.
This is crazy though. Like, just how many people still do this?
It's okay, I can tank it. See, I'm fine.
Like, they have no issue filling this with like pop. Oh! It was facing me! Motherfucker. You got 3 raises
I would
instantly.
like for you to not put those near me.
I remembered. I did not notice that it was facing me. It is.
Waifu. Waifu. Hi, waifu. Hi, waifu.
No. Okay. It is 6 parties of 6 plus an extra party. Oh, sorry, 6 parties of 8 plus an extra party of support. Whatever they. I don't know what they do. Ah. So yeah, I guess that does add up to 58 people.
Thanks, waifu, for the present. I appreciate it.
And yeah, they just fill
That's
up
one hell
56
of a
people like almost instantly every time, and it's kind of insane.
It's dead.
I'm etherically primed.
Earth Party, please enjoy a wonderful, relaxing experience. as you get
I'm
your
going
portals
to
very-
Portal 6, and we
very
are
slowly.
Water Party. So Portal 6
Alright, so I hate
is...
this.
Oh, well, right here.
Why is 2 not out yet? What is going on? There we
I
go.
told you it's
Portal
week
6 should be
15.
around here.
You should be 5.
Oh wait, yeah, no, I don't have the buff.
Did I hear somebody not have the buff?
That would be me, Schrodinger.
So you're gonna have to come as a support buddy. Congratulations.
So what's going to happen is you're going to drop out of your party and get picked up by support, and somebody in support is going to take your spot in the party that you're currently.
Okay, so where should I go to do that, or just drop out of the party now?
Drop out of the party and then shout for Kaori, or just K. You can just say K, pick me up, something like that. And then K if you have somebody who's going to be popping into the party. Just let us know.
Horizon Sky, this looks like it's going to be my portal. What are
Actually,
you doing
I
here?
do have a first timer in my party that would like to actually go in. So,
Actually, maybe my portal's more around here.
You're gonna be going into the main run.
Let's go then.
Alright, so if you could shout.
Yeah, Yuki, it's directly south. You're just
Yeah,
gonna
my
go
party should,
right,
my
literally
portal
right
should
where
appear
fucking
somewhere
the
around
elephant
here.
spawns.
That means nothing to me. I'm directionally challenged.
Alright. Shout and chat for them to pick you up, Gintana. Who am I picking up? Let's see.
Schrodinger.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Yay.
Also, Yuki, you asked that question and I had to go look. Because I also don't know where Earth 5 is.
Why are they
We
all
know
there?
where 3 is.
I know
Alright.
where Earth 1 is.
So, anybody on support who would like to go down to support BC, but Schrodinger, if you could come down so I can explain what you have to do. Okay?
Okay, so in the support one?
Support BC, yep.
Okay.
For people who are at the Elemental, for our newer players, we wait a bit because this buff follows us into support. So we will hold off until about 5 minutes if you've got a fair distance to run. 4 minutes on the buff if you're not. If you just got a short distance to run, we'll grab the buff and then head over to our portals.
Wait, what buff are they grabbing?
We do have a. We do see the blue portals here in just a minute. However, please ignore all of the blue portals unless you're just using them as a reference as to where your portal is going to be generally.
Oh.
These blue portals can be used with a stabilizer. However, if you use a stabilizer, it takes a red portal randomly from somewhere else on the map and removes it. So it makes things really awkward. So just don't. And it doesn't give you like a confirmation, so don't like test it. If you have a stabilizer, it will just beat it.
And where do I see the Portal 8? I don't know where that is. I don't know if that was already asked.
So that one's my portal.
So in the Arsenal chat, there is
Yeah.
an image you can click on, and that will show you where each of the elemental portals
I
are.
don't know why everyone's here.
And if you're still
Why, click on
unsure, yeah, if you click on it, it'll show the.
Why is everyone just standing here?
And we're obviously west.
I don't understand.
Are you in my
Yeah,
party
right.
since?
Oh, because they want the
Who
this
is your
buff. I
party
see.
since?
Stephanie Dola.
Then you are in Wind Party. So you will be.
Everyone's just fucking
slightly
crowding this
different.
elemental. Jesus.
Okay, only some south.
And if anyone's unsure of where their portal is, feel free to ask your party lead, and they'd be happy to mark it on the map for you, make it easier.
So, like Odin, your portal will be right here.
Awesome, thank you. I was really confused for a second, and I didn't see all these markers on my map a second ago, so...
Yeah, they appear when the timer ticks from 7 to 6 minutes. So if you've got a far distance to run, which luckily the elementals were nice and spread out, so you shouldn't have too far to run, but if you do have a distance to run, go ahead and grab your elemental, otherwise wait a second. As soon as it ticks down to 4, I'm going to grab this one over by Unpurified and start heading out to my portal. Right. Grabbing the elemental.
If there was one by... whatever. Okay. I
Head over
guess
to
it's
your
time.
portals. As soon as it ticks down to 3 minutes on the buff, you're going to be grabbing your portal. You can head in mounted. You can also head in combat. So just run up to it, right-click it, get in there. Don't ask permission. Don't worry about it too much. Just run up and grab it. Even if you end up in the wrong portal, because I know some of the water, fire, and lightning bottom section can get a bit messy. Don't worry too much about it. Just get into a portal, basically.
Okay, get into the chopper.
Unless you're in support. I don't know how many support members are still in this call, but if you're in support, please do not do that.
Use the stab, I believe, on mine, even though they've been told not to.
Somebody in your party stab in.
Whoa. Do I need to skip cutscene to not look like a noob?
Hey, no.
Demon walls.
It's okay.
The Baldision Arsenal. Give me more spirits of the remembered. I need these. What was the combination to make skirmisher?
Alright, once you get into the instance proper, please wait on the bridge until you get Shell and Protect. Once you get Shell and Protect, and make sure that you have your Spirit of the Remembered popped, head over to the Logos Manipulator and refill any trays or fill any trays that you need to. And then we will be jumping down. Please do not jump down until you know which side you're going to be jumping down on, as jumping down on the wrong side makes things just a little bit more awkward. It's not like the end of the world, but it does make things a little bit harder. What you'll want is, if you are in fire, lightning, or ice, you are going to be jumping down on the Magia Melder side. If you are in water, earth, or wind, you will be jumping down on the Logos Manipulator side. Your party leads will mark it, which I have not, but I will in just a second. Your party leads will mark it, and then also, if you are going to be jumping down on the Magia Melder side, if you have party leads have marked the Magia Melder side, you will be jumping down one call to VA East Owain chat. We will be rejoining after.
Oh, come on.
The bosses.
Experience, I feel so disgusting intentionally clicking on plate bearer.
It's a rough feeling.
Okay, I don't have shell or bubble or whatever.
Once you have your trays set up and you've made sure that you have a Spirit of the Remembered popped, feel free to go ahead and jump on down. Lily, are you going to be tanking everything else, or are you just going to be tanking the bosses?
I can if I have to. It was more I was waiting on a healer to
Well,
jump
my party
down
is going
before
this
grabbing
side.
the wall.
I have you focus targeted.
It looks like. I'm not going anywhere until I see Buizu going. Dude, Baldision sucks.
Yeah, also make sure to use Magia Auto. Lee has shouted the command, or has yelled the commands. Magia Auto will set you into Magia Auto offensive, then Magia Auto defensive, and then turn off. So.
Excuse me, what do I do if someone took the portal?
Did somebody take your portal, or was it just that your portal didn't spawn? Because there was one portal that did get stabilized in, so one portal may have disappeared from the map. If you see another portal, if you can make it there. However, if there's just no portals up.
No touchy them. Oh my god, there's 66 even.
Are there no portals up outside and you're still outside?
Yeah.
We have one person that fell.
Hello, Lawrence.
Check in shout chat. They were shouting about an extra portal that was up.
Yeah, I have 7 seconds for this buff.
Oh, well,
Do you
some
want
guy
me
got
to take
owned.
all the ads, or is there a volunteer tank?
Well, if somebody wants to put on tank stance and pull a Parago, go ahead. Unless otherwise, Lily can go do it. So Siri, go.
Siri Legolas. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Did I hit defense? Okay, now I did. Oh, it went to offense. Oh my god.
Nice
okay.
death.
Why did I
Okay,
hit
Siri,
the
make sure you're in defensive this time, and then go pull the Vikings.
I hit auto, and it went to freaking defense. Offense. What the hell? I don't remember. Life is crazy.
Okay, so Gintana, if you're on the wrong, or if you were on the wrong side, just make sure if you're.
Yeah, I have no problem tanking ads. I just didn't know if I was supposed to. So I definitely can though.
Yeah. So for these next 2 ads after these Vikings,
I have no idea if I'm
tank.
winning. We just got
Siri,
in,
you good with
and
that?
I am terrified for my life already.
If you are not Siri Legolas, make sure your tank stance is off.
Oh, hey, lore.
We're going to be pulling the Bibloses over to this leather-bound journal, and then Siri's going to put themselves in between the wall and the Biblos. Do not be in the same spot as Siri. This is very, very, very important. So Siri,
Okay.
go ahead and pull the first Biblos. Yeah.
You want me to sleep the other one?
At about 80% sleep it on this Biblos, just in case. I don't want it turning around and get. Oh yeah, sleep it, please. I did not like it turning around like that. Okay. Dodge out of the AoE and then get back on its side. Get back on its side. Get back on its side. It is going to cleave the main tank. Be very careful.
They do so many callouts
All
for
right,
everything.
Siri's going to pull the second one. This is going to be the same thing. Be on its side at all times. You're going to need to wake it up, Siri. Oh, never mind. You got it.
What is my GCD in here? 2.37. Thanks, Haste. Okay. Just that so far. Hasn't been
Nice
that
job,
bad.
Mel. Those things are honestly some of the most dangerous. That's like top 3 most dangerous mobs in this, including the
Mobs.
bosses. So
Wait. Oh.
You
Twin fates. Each
what am I
protecting its twin.
Can you just do real quick art explanations? I'm gonna go to the other side and explain that we're gonna have
Do you want
slightly
me to,
different
do you want me
pull
to
times.
explain like the easy explanations, like we're doing all the way to the edge, or?
Yeah. Just all the way to the edge, and then like the out of the AoE stuff. I'm gonna need to go over to the other side and tell them that the pull time's gonna be a little bit weird. Oh, Paiza, never mind.
here.
Okay. Well, actually, let's go over to the other chat real quick while Yuki does explanations.
Okay. Okay, so he's gonna be doing he's gonna be doing a point blank AoE and a donut AoE. He'll have spears that come down in either the cardinal or the intercardinal directions. There'll be 4 spears each time that will mimic the AoE that he does. We're going to be going outside no matter what. So the callouts are going to be to go outside of the donut because these let us dodge the AoEs faster. For the point blank AoE, we'll go out and then all the way to the edge of the arena, and we'll stand in between 2 spears at the edge of the arena, so we dodge all of the AoEs. For the
Okay.
donut AoE, we'll go out of the donut AoE and stand next to a spear, just so we don't have to worry about the rate at which these mechanics come out, because they come out very quickly. There'll be a move called Legendary Geass. The floor will turn black. You need to stop moving. If you move, you'll have a slow, and you'll need to pop sprint in order to dodge the blue line AoEs that show afterwards.
Are you
Oh,
done?
yeah, there's a proximity and a death ball. You just kind of run in a circle.
Oh shit, there are 0 frosts here.
Okay.
Blessed party.
I'm assuming that everyone is good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set. So for us on
But yeah, it's
our
really
side,
cool how like you have to
the
fight
full
the
time
2
will
bosses
be, 15
simultaneously, I guess.
Flat. Lily, you're gonna establish at 1550.
Okay.
Alright.
So it's gonna be in 10,
Feels threatened to
9,
mute me.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone else hold off. Lily is establishing. Everyone else hold off. Lily is establishing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone else head in and attack.
You gotta hold aggro.
Point blank. Then dodge the donut.
Oh, donut's smaller than quite a bit smaller than the point blank.
Raid wide, shield and heal.
Woof.
Got our first set of spears. These will be, so start moving out as soon as you see Mythball. Start moving out, start moving out. I won't know what the mechanic is until just a second. Get next to a spear and then walk underneath it. Get ready? Underneath a spear, underneath a spear. Get back in for raid wide, shield and heal up.
Hey, we are all respectful gamers here, Gren. I am just here for a free carry.
This next set of spears, when you see where they are, get all the way out in between 2 spears. So all the way out to an intercard, and then just stand there. All the way out to an intercard, and then just stand there. Real simple. Kind of wait, do a little dance if you want to. Alright, get back in. Dodge the circle, and then stop moving. Stop moving after this. Stop moving. Then you're gonna dodge some lines. Dodge some lines. And he's dead. Very nice job, y'all.
Ooh.
And Lily was main tank the whole time. Good job.
It's a monk. The monk is the main tank on this side, by the way.
I mean, except for the part where I ate the first AoE because I didn't pop sprint.
Holy shit, this guy's decked.
Do we have a perceptor
Decked
for
out.
this? I don't think we established perceptors.
The speed belt, the Kirins, the elemental armor, the Cassie earring.
Careful. Switch. Back up. Okay,
Percept from right here.
I don't think we have a perceptor.
Alright, tank run forward and invuln.
Yeah, Siri, if you can run to like here, and then pop hollow ground, and then pop sprint, sprint hollow ground, and then just kind of run back and forth in front of this spot.
I believe the traps are between those 2 pillars.
Yeah. There it is. Cool.
Pop.
Problem solved.
No perception, no problem.
Yeah.
Careful, the centaur looking at us.
He's dead.
Oh, do we not have any perceptors? Oh.
Oh no.
Hi, again.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun run. Okay, please be very careful. There are 4 traps in this room. This is gonna be interesting.
I am following the leader.
All right, we're gonna do basically everything here in the center. So just kind of pull the sprite, please. Gonna tank pull the sprite. Please be very careful moving over to that sprite. Please be very careful.
Yeah, there is a frost scar here. Oh, there's a second frost scar I see.
Between the sprite and the group, basically. All right, now you guys can very carefully walk around to it.
That is not an interrupt. I'm a clown.
Hey, I don't know
Go
what's going
grab,
on.
If a tank has
Oh, there's a third frost guard here with a nice staff. Is this guy a frost guard?
I'm gonna pull it into the center of the
I don't
room
think so. I think that's a Rogadin stance.
Fight it. So kind of. All right. Please be very careful. There is still 4 bleed traps in this room. I don't want to see it go up. We'll pretend that we're all perceptive. Good job, y'all.
Makara.
All right.
Alright. Well, I see a total of 3 frost guards in here. That's 3 too many.
1 blade trap mount.
And
Careful, careful. Fleet preserve.
Got it.
I'm gonna see if I can mark out
Okay, so
where they are.
Yeah. So people aren't going to see the waymarks.
Frost-guard aren't
but,
people, so it's not
or
racist.
only the people in my party are.
They should be
So it was
approximately there.
in this spot. So it was the close one on this side. So yeah, the other one's going to be over on this side, but down the little set of stairs. Thank you for pulling up this turn.
My party, I've marked them. Don't go anywhere near those markers.
Yeah.
Part of me wants to do a melee combo,
Tanks,
but
I'm
the
gonna
other
have you
part of
pull
me
a couple
does not
Meduses,
want to
and
be
then
in
I'm gonna
melee
kind of
range, so
block
I'm
the
just
path
doing
that's
it.
safe for everyone else. So tanks come forward. We're gonna round up all of the Meguses, and we're gonna run straight to Ryden stairs. So like, we're gonna kind of move like through it this way. So come on, we're gonna pull the first set of Meguses, and then we're gonna go this way. So like, come through here. All right. So come along this way. So everyone follow my path, just straight through in a straight line over here to Ryden stairs. The Megus is up, DPS is down, careful of AoEs. Oh man, this one's gonna be fun! I'm having a great time.
As long as we don't time out at support rooms like Azalea's meme run.
I thought you said this wasn't a meme run,
Oh,
Travis, but
wait, was it Azalea's or Welkin's meme
That
run?
was Welkin's meme run.
I apparently have lied to you all. This is a meme run. This is now a potato popper monk main tank run.
Well, it's a boss, and there's a lot of us here. Hopefully it dies quickly. Odin.
Alright.
Oh, Ryden.
Let's put your markers down. So for refresh it. Thank you. So for Ryden, this is a fairly simple fight. There will likely be, based on the way that we're going to be doing the pull times, you will likely see the raid line before I call it, because I'm going to be calling the pull time a little bit differently. So get ready to shield and heal as soon as Lily pulls. Otherwise, the rest of this fight is very much just kind of stick with the group. The main threats of this fight are going to be when we get to the center of the arena. I will call get to the center of the arena and then look at either A or C. When you look at A or C, you will turn to face the boss. Then he will brandish his sword and it will cleave either the left or the right based on where he points his sword. So look at him, and then we'll be running to the safe side. If you are unsure of where to go, run straight forward, then adjust to the safe side, as we are baiting AoEs in the center as well. So top priority, dodge the AoEs. Secondary priority, get out of the room, please. After that, we have some ads that are going to need to be DPS'd down. That is another big focus, as that is an enrage mechanic. Yeah, safe side is opposite side of sword. So if he points his sword at the left side, we will be running to the right, or vice versa. I will call what safe side is. After
So
that,
basically just
we just have some
baited
basically everything
AoEs
else is
and
gonna be handled by
half-room
call-outs.
AoE.
The purple to stand out of. There'll be some trailing AoEs to dodge, stuff like that, breaking tethers, that type of thing. Fairly simple. Stick with the group. Listen to calls. You should be good to go. Just focus
Oh, wow, you
on
only
dodging out of that ring cleave.
You only have half
dodging
an
out
hour
of
left?
those AoEs
Oh.
and DPSing those ads. For this pull time, I will be establishing a pull time. Lily will establish 15 seconds before everyone else. Everyone else will wait 15 seconds after Lily pulls, and then go in and start fighting. So, just to allow Lily as time to establish as monk mate. I know
You have
10 is
anything to
fine,
say to
but I'm gonna
Andaroz?
just do 15 to be safe. So everyone start getting into the arena a little bit. I don't want you outside of the arena. Food check. Lily, tank stance check. Everyone else, make sure you have tank stance off. And we're going to be setting a pull time of 25:30. 25:30. Just a nice even number.
You meme, but it actually helps to make Triman Fist of Earth.
So at 25:45, Lily will establish. At 25:30, we will. If anybody has Spirit Art, feel free to put it on as Lily establishes.
Andor's response is that he's gone insane.
be establishing in 5.
I guess the reason why we need
Lily's
to
going
hold,
in. Everybody else
hold
Shield
is
heal
because
for the
like
raid
it's
line,
literally
however,
a monk
and then in
building
10,
aggro.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Everyone else, get ready and go. Go fight Win.
This is a 5-minute Vuln stack. When the fuck did I even get that?
Tank Buster, shield and heal Lily up. The edges of the arena will be made unsafe during this downtime. Casters in range, feel free to move to max casting range. Melee, you'll be greeting until the next cast bar. Melee, come on back. Gonna stack tight at the edge of this AoE, and then when he jumps, get underneath his hitbox. Inside his hitbox.
Yeah, that was a Titan Eggy puddle.
Get to the center of the arena. We're looking for him to appear at either A or C. He's at C, turn to face him, pop sprint. We'll be running to B. Right, left. Right, left.
Bye, Simorion. Simoron. Oh shit, the heal.
He's gonna be
Oh,
back
that's so
in
much time. What the
raid
fuck?
line, so shield can heal up.
Bruh.
Alright, soft spread for Lancing Bolts. If you get targeted with an AoE, take it out to the edge and do not overlap them. Take them out to the edge, don't overlap them. These ads are your new priority. Focus these ads. Focus these ads.
Ultimate Zantetskin.
Get back on Ryden. We will be baiting an AoE behind him, so stack tight on his butt. Raid line.
This really
Get
is
out of the
casual
purple as soon as you see it. Out
content.
of the
I died
purple.
to a
Out of the
raid
purple.
fight. Oh,
We're gonna have Cloud to ground.
thank you, remembered.
This will start Exaflares on one of the 4 cardinals. I'll tell you where. It is at C. We're moving over to C. We're gonna stack tight behind the first one as soon as it goes by. Stack tight behind the first one.
I should have died.
We see Bitter Barbs. We will be breaking tethers, dodging AoEs, and finishing the boss off of them. Dodge the AoEs, finish off the boss.
Oh boy.
Nice job, y'all.
I
Copper at C, and then we head on forward.
I am
yeah, we have no
throwing
deaths
away
at the
these
front.
magic
Very
bursts
nice.
to pop another remembered.
This is fun because we get to see a little bit more mechanics because we have to wait 15 seconds before damage. Oh. Right. No Perceptors. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna full count them. The tank has
Oh,
Provoke.
we got more time.
There's a tank with Provoke up front. I'm gonna full count them. Full count them. Make sure to face it away from the group.
Nice stab.
Nice stab. Okay, we're gonna start rounding up the wind mobs. Don't go too far forward, as there still is a bleed trap, and it can be close in this room. I don't know if it is or isn't. But round up the wind mobs. Got
I
one
think
stride.
so.
Somehow it wasn't tethered to anything.
Alright.
I'm not.
actually tap the
I mean,
other
like, if I look at this tank in my party, he's
You guys can
using
grab the other wind mobs.
Yep. The rest of our group. please
Wisdom
go
of the
ahead and
Martialist
pull wind
damage delta is
mobs.
increased. Yeah.
Right. Close trap should be about like right here.
Yeah, Lily, watch
It is
out,
not
'cause I'm
right
just
here.
Going over this way.
I'm gonna slam my face into the other close trap location just in case. Okay, it's not. It's not close. Okay.
Be red. Provoke Biblio now.
I got
Get
it.
his tank ready. Okay, it's reslept. Please be very careful since it has been slept. It is entirely possible we see the moves. This is either going to be a get in or get out. Go ahead and pull it. I'm waking it up. Careful. You might see Deep Darkness, or it's either a Donut AoE or get out. Be careful. That will take fucking forever to do their moves, I forget.
Yeah.
Picking up the other Bibla. Careful,
I don't
trap
want
is
to walk
still in
too
this
far
room.
forward.
Okay, it is not in either of the side that we're going to be going. It's
Yeah,
on the
we're
other
good.
side of the room, so just Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so
Pineapple
tank
pizza.
with invuln. I need you up at front. Need any tank with an invuln.
Do not go beyond this line.
Yep, I can pop mine. Okay, what you're gonna do, waifu, are you volunteering?
Why? Go for it. I got Benny on you.
Okay, back up everyone, back up everyone. Waifu's grabbing the trap. There we go.
Pop! Our loot!
On.
5 obscure logograms.
Please be an Earthroom portal or fire.
You knocked all this time, it's still ice.
We're gonna have to do this backwards now.
Test is in fire. Convenient. Perfect.
Nice.
Amazing.
What does this mean?
We're gonna still pull everything in the hallway first. We're gonna keep moving down the hallway. Don't move too far down the hallway, as the logo still has a path of marching. We're gonna pull the sprite to us. Do not target the logos. Please be very careful.
I looked at the logos.
Logos. Oh yeah,
Dude,
also
these-
don't dance, don't size. Healers don't dance, dancers don't size. Very important.
They are very scared of pulling extra mobs.
Grab logos. So Lily, how's main tanking? Having fun?
It's fun. Having a good healer for healers, I'm not sure who's doing the healing, is really nice, and being fully geared with a Physios actually helps.
We're gonna do the second set same as the first, so we're gonna pull the sprite to us. Everyone else stay out of the logos' way and do not target it. And everybody with AoE moves, be very careful because that logos is
Punch
a
a six.
grumpy old piece of metal. He will come beat you up. Take your lunch money.
Though I can't press a Witzer field right now.
I mean, you can right now.
Whoops.
You good?
Dude,
I can take one hit. Just
There
the
are-
one.
there's like 48
Go
people
back
here,
fire,
and like
go back
regular mobs
fire,
take that long
my
to kill.
favorite room.
Can we get a refresh on Earth once we're at the fire room, please?
Yeah, Bone said he was lagging, so not
I
surprised
see.
he's been lacking on the refresh a little bit. Alright, tanks are going to go in and pull all of the Brinas into the center of the room. However, please, healers, keep
I
them
don't actually
topped
have
up.
ACT on.
These things hit hard. So tanks, when you're ready, go ahead and start pulling everything into the center.
I mean, I have like nothing, so like my damage will probably be near the bottom.
Be very cautious. These things hit like a truck.
I know that they upload logs afterwards, so it's
And
like
be
we can
very
always
careful,
check that.
they do donut AoEs. They can be stunned, but that's not a guarantee. Either very close or very far. Grab your treasure coffer.
Money.
No portal set. Okay.
Your logo ground.
We're gonna take Earth Rune then. I'd be shocked if we have a reflect indom who's getting.
How much are these worth?
Why just said she
Oh.
can reflect and
Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, waifu. We can just pull them. All right, we're gonna pull everything in here. This room you can be a little bit more a little bit more freeform about, because it is just a bunch of Megases. However, be very careful as they do have the AOEs. So tanks, go ahead and pull all of them into the center of the room as best you can. Everyone else, feel free to come into the room and attack them. However, make sure that you are dodging all of the AOEs and reacting accordingly.
Who's Iruga Wolf?
Upsetting. We're gonna do this in the real fun way. It's gonna be the legendary full clear, but this time with like really slow timing.
I think we have 36 minutes.
Fucking Frothguards all know each other.
Yeah. I should probably let Kay know.
I'll go down and tell her.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Just tell her it's gonna take a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go pull wind. So we're gonna pull all of the wind mobs out. Tanks pull them out very carefully. Do not go too far forward in, and then we will have a tank with invuln up to pop or to run around in the side to check if there's trap. So.
All I hear is Kate dying on her stream laughing at trans.
Hey, listen, you know what? If I needed to make the run fun, this is one way to do it.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to see why perception is so useful to have. Since it's been a little while since we've had a no percept run that Usagi forgot to bring one, so.
Yeah.
All the newbies have forgotten what it's like to have to deal with tanks rationing out their invulns to try to pop traps. There's one more Skatine. I'm gonna try to sneak in and grab it. Got it?
Alright.
Oh,
Okay,
I should just core into the room.
Everyone else stay out of this room. Living Dead is up,
Alright.
waifu. So,
Alright,
okay,
go
so
for it,
stop.
Wally.
Yeah, so stop. Waifu's gonna come in. Waifu, take the left side. So pop
Yeah,
sprint
I'm a
and then just kind
newbie.
of run around in a left side pattern. Trap is not on the left side, looks like. Okay.
Alright.
Check the portal. Should be like around here. Okay, another tank with invul. What you're going to do is stand where Za is, and then you're going to pop sprint, pop your invul, and then you're going to run around the right side of the arena. Particularly aiming for kind of the front right side and the stairs, the back stairs. When you're ready, go. It's going to be right in front of the stairs. Oh. The fuck is it? Oh, it's in like
I
the
don't know,
center of
but
the stairs.
Your invuln's off, so you might want to stop running around.
I-
It's gotta be
I-
dead center.
Yeah, I know where it is.
You want me to hit?
No, don't worry about it. We're going to be leaving this room. I'm just checking for a portal with my body.
I didn't know you could find a portal without a percept.
Yep. Okay. It's
Alright,
not...
lightning time.
Yep, lightning. I know exactly where the trap is, and I'm not going to go anywhere near it. Luckily, I have a stupid map of every trap spawn location in my head. Okay, let's go ahead and pull every Votoriga. Please be very careful. These ads do have circle AoEs similar to the Maguses, and these ones hurt a lot. They can be stunned, but again, that is not always a guarantee.
Dude, the callouts far out. They've run this way too much. That's my personal opinion. Like, Jesus.
Okay, again, I need more tanks. Invulns.
And yeah, there are no perception gamers
First
in
tank
here.
with invuln. Stand where Za is. Pop your invuln, or pop sprint, pop your invuln, then run along the left side. Okay, be careful. Careful. Next tank. Invuln, sprint. Right side. Go Mystic, I believe in you. Oh, we found it. Thanks, Lily.
They exploded.
We kind of wander around with our bodies here for a second. You have to like stand in the portal for a brief moment before it appears.
Perception
Okay,
where?
cool. Now we get to go to the more
Oh
fun.
no!
Now it's in the fun rooms.
It's nice.
This is great. Let's go ice.
Yeah, it's
Ice is always nice.
hopefully.
All right, tanks. Let's go ahead. Pull ice room. Maybe Among Us. Maybe.
I'm just...
Not a meme run. Yeah. It's not labeled as a meme run. Don't worry about it.
That's the meme all along.
I'm a red mage just
Alright.
because it's easy to
Do we
play.
have any more tanks with invuln? As always, pop sprint, pop your invuln. Go, go, go. Left side first.
The real meme of this run is that we trusted Trance.
I still do.
Car's running around on the right side. One trap
There's
found.
1, 2. All right.
Nope.
Oh. They got both traps on the one home gang. Giga.
You're like,
It's in fucking water, isn't it?
That's a full clear, boys. Let's go.
Well, I'm getting to see the. I'm
I
getting
love-
to
I
tour
love
the entire
raid running
BA.
around like ants in these rooms.
It's beautiful.
It's so perfect. All right.
I'm getting
cool.
all the
Grab
content.
I'm gonna run through the rooms
You target
so
yourself.
fucking bad. All right, pull me the calculus. Come on, let's go.
I'll grab that furthest one if someone wants to grab the other 2.
It was really bad in E6
this is-
because
this
when you're
is
doing that
gorgeous.
stupid conflict strike tornado
Be
stuff,
very careful of the cone
it's
have large
not
tunnel
that new.
areas.
But like when you're doing like conflict strike, like if you're targeting an enemy, you still have to be in range.
That's not.
So it's like you'd have to like actively click off the boss and click onto yourself.
All right. Okay.
Alright, why?
All right, waifu, go, go, go.
Oh.
Waifu's going. 1.
That's how you say the name waifu.
Okay. That's 1. So the other one's gonna be probably on the right side. So, or the yeah, right side.
Good luck, Lawrence. I hope to. And then I can.
Oh, no, there it is.
There it is. Nice.
Please
What
be
does the
very,
portal
very,
even
very
do?
cautious going through that room.
If you die,
Yeah, good luck with your Uwu trial. Let me know how it goes.
Do you do this for everybody's birthdays, or?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Waifu, save me. Or don't, I don't really care. This is...
Alka.
Oh,
Alka,
yeah,
sleep.
if it's in the middle of the room, yeah. Alright, go pull me Calca.
About that.
Oh.
Pineapple came down here and just deathed it like a boss.
Perfect. Alright, cool. That's even better. Grabbing Parago. Parago. Save me
Always
from
the last
Parago.
place you look, right? Because you
I'm gonna
stop
check for
looking
close
after you
trap with my
find
face.
it. That is true.
It's not that one. The other one will pull me ice mobs.
Yeah. Gather ice, I'll sleep the Parago.
Okay, tanks pull the ice mobs. I'm gonna back up everyone, back up everyone. Okay, it is not close, crap. Good. Oh, and it's not up in the doorway either.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Alright, tanks, so you're gonna have to, like, just invuln your room. What you'll want to do is you'll want to, like, pop sprint, pop your invuln, and then just run in a circle around your portal in your elemental room. But first we're gonna clear out the rooms, or first we're gonna clear out the hallway of the 2 gushes.
These are very well organized, though, Gren, if you want to do this later.
Yeah, you're fucking quiet.
And I can shitpost more if you want.
I'm too busy laughing.
Like,
Alright.
if you're asking for it.
Mind you, everyone, Trance has, what, 130 clears or something by now?
That's funny. 170.
Oh, you haven't unlocked all of it? I see.
So Siri, you might need to go invuln Fire Room. Odin, if you have an invuln up soon, we're gonna need you to
They said
invuln.
they were gonna get fire in chat.
Don't go past the 2.
Oh, did somebody? Oh, Soltar got
Mine
it.
is
Okay.
up.
Yeah, I got
Where
it.
are you up to in this, Gren?
Okay, Siri, can you go invuln Earth then? Just run in a circle, or pop sprint, run around in a circle around the edge of the. No, in the center. The center
Oh, you're
edge.
still on Pagos. Yeah, you still got a fair bit to go
There
then.
it is. Ooh.
Pyros goes really quickly at
Does
least.
any other Sultars of Bard but trap found Hog?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Does anybody else have a room that needs?
Yeah, I've got a spare tank if needed that we can use.
Or did everybody get their traps out of the way?
Yeah, I've got my invuln still if we need to clear a room.
What does the portal do, I wonder?
Okay, I'm gonna assume no. At this
Also,
point,
dude,
I'm
this
assuming
guy-
that we're all good. Everyone head into your elemental rooms and ready check.
He's got no eyebrows.
I mean, fuck yeah. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
Shit. Support spawning soon.
He reacted as you would expect him to when he saw.
Listen, this is fucking glorious. Alright, ice fire.
Oh, who's pinging me?
I hope every newbie is having a great time. Please note that most other runs will not be this dumb.
Also, reminder: never bring in Plate Bear unless you get explicit permission from the run host, like I did.
Earth is
They
ready.
say
I'm gonna have Siri step
most
in
runs,
last,
but this will be my
so
only
everyone
run.
else, as your party is ready up, please make sure things are stepping in. Ice, fire, earth, waiting on wind, water, and lightning.
My only experience of BA will be monk tank. And no
Wind.
perceptions.
I was water and lightning.
Yeah, same here, Gren. I only care about getting them out. Gosh, man.
Oh, looks like
Please
water
note-
R'd above ice. Just saying.
Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, my bad.
Tanks, please be in defensive magia. Healers don't overtime your tanks.
Oh, that's for
Established.
tanks. I see.
And scholars, you may want to push your fairies to the back of the room and have them on standby, or just
Yeah,
get rid
the
of them for
Ozma
time
mount
being.
looks so cool,
because
and the
they
transformations
embrace
while you're
champion
flying around and
tropes.
walking is
Waiting on one in lightning.
incredible, and it's like, I want that mount so much. Like, all this, like, Eureka grind is purely just to get that
We will be going back
mount,
to
like,
our
far
regularly
out.
scheduled programming after Absolute Virtue. As there is no traps, and we will go back to normal tanking, so don't worry too much about that.
Why do I have
Except
this
support.
sneaking
They gotta
suspicion
be
that
careful
Lily's
to
trying to
trap in
influence it?
there.
They'll be fine. It's only bleed traps.
Support ready.
It's the reason I called this the Potato Popper run.
What is even happening in the support party?
Yeah, fun fact, on one of the first runs I've ever been on, the first time I ever had FF logs. And I wanted to see how well I was doing on damage, and at the top was someone named Trance Ironheart. What the hell is this? Why are they at the top?
I remember the days when that name would have been Fury and Stormrage. He doesn't show up anymore.
Baldision Buzzsaw is too busy doing other things.
If you're
He's sitting in Basja.
Okay, all groups are ready, so all tanks should be in. Siri, go ahead and step in. Ads will be spawning as soon as Siri steps in. Alright, ads are spawning soon. Careful. Alright.
Whoa.
Make sure your tanks have established. DPS your ads now. Dodge the mechanics that are coming out.
Good targets for death.
Triple weave.
Wow. What's the target? Oh, what? I like the person that's just very lightly chuckling in the background the whole time. That's great.
Oh, that's Ultar. I want you to know that, Trent. You're my favorite human being in the universe.
This tank is
Fire's done.
taking a lot of damage. He's
Had to make
got
that clear.
full
I'm gonna do
defensive
my-
Magia as well. Oh
Well,
my
I hope
goodness.
everybody appreciates this run because Grim's next run is probably going to be much more not this.
Are the
played
Grim
this for a
runs anything
first-time run.
special?
I mean, Grim's not any. Grim is just doing a regular time slot. This was more of an impromptu run. It was just today's my birthday, and I was like, fuck it, why not throw up a run?
Happy
Whatever.
birthday to you.
Thank you very much.
The an
I
avatar of
appreciate
absolute
that you were
virtue has
born on
manifested
that day.
somewhere in Hydatos. Oh shit, the
Grim's-
door's
Grim's
opening.
run is going to be a regularly time slotted, like that happens every week type of run.
This
So,
is really cool
I
though,
mean, it's a
like, you know,
special run
having
because
having
it's
to
Grim's run,
like
but
making use of the
it is
fact
not
that
a
you have a
special
lot of
run in the
people.
sense
I
of,
do wish it was a bit like there was a harder version, but like this is really cool. You know?
Please be careful in the room because it might still be the trap, right?
Like
Yeah,
just
the bleach trap
thematics,
is-
like
yeah,
just
it's on the
like the
red
mechanics
room.
and like ideas
It
and
is
stuff.
somewhere in the. It is somewhere
we're
in
back
the,
here.
The other corner, yeah.
If you held the wall, you'd be fine.
Yeah, luckily all the other traps in the area are gone.
Yeah, like this one
Thanks
is
to
really
our
cool, like
wonderful-
just in terms
wonderful
of like
tanks and our wonderful faces.
yeah, just everyone like
Lily, I archived the
splitting
wall.
up and like, you know, doing like a little objective and like, you know, coming back together and there being a support party doing something on the outside as well. Because like all those ads didn't spawn until like there was a tank standing in the portal and then the support party did something.
Well, everyone feel free to do any AoEs in this hallway that you like, because there are no fucking ads in these rooms.
Fuck.
Dance like no one's watching.
Just no one is. They're all dead.
Yeah, the mobs are all asleep.
Incredible.
Yuki, you're asleep right now?
You can pass out the last day.
As hyenas are known to do.
Alright, we're gonna pull Biblio first, because it's closer.
I don't like hearing that noise. I will almost certainly get one shot by these mobs.
Honestly, on this
Ping.
run, maybe. Alright, grab me Centaur, healers be ready to sleep it.
Could sleep it.
So
To
hard
interrupt
hold
Berserk, I
aggro
guess.
for a natural change when I'm just an incense.
Well, I'm sorry, Indoms, your traps are all gone. There's a one in water for you if you can find it.
Anybody have shells?
I have a shell protect tray, but then have to go into my last flight bearer.
Absolutely not.
I have protect in my tray.
Odd.
Yep, Bone, if you're going to change off refresh, can you spam refresh a couple times just to make sure that Earth gets its spins refilled?
Oh, move away from the wall if you have shell, please.
Wait, move away from the wall if you have shell. Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, so we're going to do explanations for... Actually, we're going to do Ozma assignments, because we're waiting on support to get in. We have a volunteer...
Oh, we get
maintain
8
and
more
off-tank
people in
for
here?
A platform
Incredible.
already. Can I get a volunteer bleed bait for A?
Me, please, Hiltar.
Soltar, got it. MC, waifu, Octane, Siri, Felipe, Soltar. Alright, B platform, can I get a main tank?
I should have just gone 5.
If anybody has
4-1.
can we get that on Liliana?
Elements or C platform?
So,
Water and
C
ice,
platform
C.
will be water and ice.
Okay.
Okay, Akara is BMT. Can I get an off tank for B? This would be either Wind or Lightning's tank, as long as it's not Akara.
Has to be Lightning's tank, because I only have a Gara.
Okay. Among Us, who's your tank? Among Us.
Sorry, I'm eating cookies.
Chair.
No excuse. Your off
Mystic
tanks. Your
Defender.
off tanks are now your cookies.
Shit. Yes, Mystic Defender will be our off tank on B.
Got it. And Believe Bait. Karuga. Thank you. All right. C, main tank. Daisy. Top tank. Dorman. Fleet Bait. Zah. Perfect. Okay. So Liliana's going to be main tank for AV. And I get a Volunteer Wyvern tank 1.
I have
Daisy.
no idea what they're assigning for what.
Serious
Oh,
Volunteer
boy.
Wyvern tank 2. And I get a backup main tank just in case Lily absolutely fucking explodes. Zod, do you have a play barrier incense? I'll let you.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, do it. All right, Dorman. Dorman, don't worry about it too much, but if Lily just fucking explodes, just know that you're going to be picking up.
It looks like, but there's also something bait.
Because, alright, so let's get into AV explanations. Let me go see if Kay has anybody that needs it. Or just make sure that Kay knows too.
Doing some.
I know.
Well, the
I
thing is,
protected
Gren,
my
like,
trade. Do I need
even
to
though we
protect
blow up
everybody?
everything, like,
Protect is
these
not
mobs
necessary
do
for
a
anybody
lot of
but
damage.
main
Like,
tanks
if
at
the
this point.
ads go untanked for
Or
any
the-
amount
you
of
can
time
protect the
and they
Wyvern
touch
tanks too,
anyone
which
else,
is
they
kinda
die.
helpful. But basically, at this
And
point,
you can't res in
most
here.
of every damage that you're going to be getting hit by is magic.
Unless
That's
you
why
right-click this buff
At the
off.
very beginning, Protect is useful because the raid wides are physical from the spears. But from that point forward, basically everything is magic, so Shell becomes a lot more useful.
Hey, let's do an explanation
Copy.
already. For
Yeah, like, I think it's...
so you don't have
I
to
think you establish all these tanks
Alright,
and stuff
welcome
just to
to
make sure that
Absolute
anybody
We're gonna go over
does...
three
Nobody
minor
dies.
mechanics
I mean,
first.
I have
A
only
great one is very
V-Razors.
high damage. This is a great time if you are new or newer to switch your magic to defensive or to make sure your healers know to keep you topped up. His tank buster is a cleaving tank buster, so make sure to stay away from the main tank at
I'm
all
just
times.
not gonna
I will
do
make sure to
damage.
say who the main tank is at the time, just in case something does happen with aggro, as is Eureka wants to do. The conal AoE that will be going out throughout the site is called Medusa Javelin. I will call it Medusa Javelin and conal AoE interchangeably. Just listen closely for those calls and dodge out of it. You will get petrified if you get hit by it, so don't.
Yeah, so Medusa Javelin is the code.
Getting into his main mechanics, we have bracelets and bracelets.
Exactly,
which
the
will be called
57 other
items,
people can do
which will
damage.
affect the
I
legendary
just want to
light
live.
White color or a dark blackish purple color. These will affect two major mechanics. The first is going to be puddles. Puddles will spawn circles around the arena. These will either be the same color or the opposite color of his bracelets. The ones that are the same color will double in size and explode, while the ones that are the opposite color will stay the same size and explode. It is unsafe to be on any puddles when the cast
So
bar
this is
finishes,
such a
but it
great
is safe
name.
to run over them during the duration. The way to resolve this is to be in the butt
The
crack with
waifu.
two opposite colored puddles, or in between an opposite colored puddle and a wall. This sounds very confusing, however, just kind of stick with the group. If you hear melee is safe and you are unsure of where to go, just move to one of the outer edge safe spots. The next mechanic is much simpler. It's a room split. You'll just get on the opposite colored path. Real simple. Then we have
shit.
Tethers. Tethers will mark 8 players, 4 with light orbs and 4 with dark orbs. These will also spawn portals around the arena that will be the same colors. You will resolve this by, if you have a tether, taking your physical body with your tether over to a opposite colored portal, stand in it, get a buff, the orb will reach you, explode, deal minimal damage, and then you go back to doing what you're doing. It is only one person per portal, however, so don't try to muscle anyone out, and wait for mechanics to go off before resolving, because we want you to safely resolve the mechanic and then go back to doing stuff. However, If you are unable to make it to a portal in time, or something else happens, take your orb to the edge of the arena and let it explode on you and you alone, as it does a damage down in an AoE if it pops on you. After that, he leaves the arena. We got 3 room splits. He comes back down. We got ads that will kill, and then it's just a repeat of mechanics. Does anybody have any mechanics-based questions for Absolute Virtue?
I zoned out for half the explanation,
Absolute
but I'm not going to question nothing.
Just reiterate, if you have the tether, go to the gate or the portal of the opposite or same color. I missed that part.
Opposite. So there will be 8 portals, 4 light and 4 dark around the arena. They'll all kind of be in around the edges in like pairs of 2 or 3. And you're gonna go stand in an opposite.
Oh yeah, this thing does have a minion, doesn't
You'll
it?
stand in it yourself and get a buff, and then the orb will reach you and deal minimal damage.
It's the conditional virtue, and it sells for 2.1 mil right now. Jesus,
For the portals,
I want
only
it.
1 person per portal. For the puddles that double in size, it is as many people as could stack in a safe spot. Alright, looks like support is filtering in.
Hello, we're coming in.
Kay.
Hi.
You missed a lot
Support
of
party
fun.
did a bunch of
I
stuff, and now they're appearing.
This was very enjoyable.
Was it the best birthday BA ever?
Yeah, we got a full clear potato popper monk main tank run.
I love this place already.
I didn't know if you needed protect, so I brought protect.
We did get a protect on Lily.
Nice. Okay.
So we have Ozma established. That is going to be like normal. Like I said, however, for AV, Lily is going to be main tank. Ciri Legolas is Wyvern tank 2. Lazy Boy is Wyvern tank 1. And Dorman Grima is going to be the off tank just in case Lily explodes.
All right. So lazy.
Ciri, if you can come back up to the front a little bit.
Yeah, I would
Hey,
like to
Ciri.
mark. Siri. Okay. And then where? Lily's the heck? There you are.
God, the
Lily's
palace of
off to
dead
the side,
weapons,
yeah.
so
And then Dorman
bright.
is behind, and just in front of the group.
Ah, yes. Okay. So we do that.
Hajdali.
So the way I've been doing this so far, what we're going to
Hajjali.
do is I'm going to establish a pull time. That pull time is for the whole raid. Lily will pull 15 seconds
I don't need a
before
bravery.
everyone else.
I do no damage
we may see
right now.
the first meteor right before we pull, so be careful of this is for everyone. Be careful of shielding up your party and all that. So we'll give Lily a good old chunk of time to establish. I think it gives like 2 or 3 instances. Okay, let's have groups just do ready checks real quick. Just wake everyone up. And then
Why'd
we'll
they give me
establish
a
the
bravery? I don't deal damage right now. Nah.
Real quick, one last question. For the portals that expand, which color is it compared to the bracelet that expands?
the same color expands. He'll do
My
an
opener that will
introduction
do
to it
like
where he
literally
just does
hundreds
the
of
same color,
damage.
so you'll see it very early.
Okay, thank you.
Water, ice, earth, fire.
No.
Waiting on wind.
I can't. I need to. I can't resist. I can't.
Oh, I got bravery twice. Now I'm on Astro.
No, Gren, you know me. I can't resist the numbers. Even if they're shitty numbers, I have to see the numbers.
Oh, I'm full without you. I'm angry.
I can't be doing hundreds of DPS in 60.
I know you have enough clear.
In 70 content. That's too much sandbagging for me.
We'll give Show about a minute and a half. If he doesn't come back, we'll just pull without him. Sorry, Aruga, for your braveries.
Oh god, this guy has that disgusting gunblade.
We had one of our veteran players go AFK.
See, I would like to have this gunblade with the glow without these stupid crystal things. The glow, most of the glow, I think, is actually fine, and like the little stuff coming out of the cartridges, cool, whatever.
Oh,
These
emotes off,
crystals,
yeah.
Emote log off.
these crystals suck. Why are they there?
Wee, tisk tisk.
Yeah, it happens. I guess Wyvern Tank 1 and 2 were established. Lazy Boy is 1, Serial Legolas is 2, Wayfin.
Oh, goodbye, elemental buff.
Alright, you know what? We've waited enough. Full time is going to be 34 flat. 34 flat. So Lily will establish at 34.15, everyone else at 34 flat.
Oh, so we're pulling in a minute from now. Give the monk time to establish aggro.
Okay, there it is.
I love it.
Okay, 15 seconds for Lily, 30 seconds for us. Lily is establishing. Everyone else, wait a second. Get in and get ready to shield and heal up. 10 seconds.
Whatever.
Alright, everybody, go fight Win. Introduction to puddles will be next. Stay away from all puddles. No puddles are safe. Stay away from all puddles. This is the introduction to them expanding. Get back in and dodge the cone. Medusa Javelin next. Dodge the cone.
Oh my gosh, I can't see anything.
You got a room split up next. We're going to be standing on the dark side. Get on the dark side. On dark.
Oh, I love just turning my
Dark
brain
Tank
off like
Buster up
this.
next.
Oh, Tank Buster. Good luck, monk.
It is still on Lily, luckily. We're gonna have our first full set of room puddles. I'll say what to get away from first and what to get near second. Reminder, don't be on in puddles. So, we're gonna get away from dark, near light. Away from dark, near light. Melee is not safe.
That was a precedent instance.
Get back in. Get back in.
Oh, that place was safe. Why'd I leave?
A little bit of downtime, then we're going to have a raid wind. After this raid wind, shield, or as this raid wind comes down, shield and heal up. Then soft spread for tethers. These tethers will be, you're going to need to wait for a Medusa Javelin before resolve. Soft spread, make sure to check if you have a tether. Check and double check. Always make sure.
Oh, I have a tether.
Wait for Medusa Javelin. Wait. Resolve your tethers. Resolve your tethers. Tank Buster up next. Tank Buster, make sure you are away from main tank. Make sure you are away from main tank. We got two raid wides. Raid wide 1. Raid wide 2 in just a moment. Raid wide 2. Alright, we're going to be getting 2 auto attacks. 1.
Oh my gosh, they're even counting autos.
Get to the center. Pop Eureka potions. And listen closely. Getting on the light side. Light side. Light side. Advance light side again. Light side again. Light side again. Stay near the center and get on the dark side. Stay near the center, get on the dark side. Pop sprint. Get away from this proximity, then get back in for a conal AoE. Out of the proximity, then back in for a cone. Dodge the cone. Then orient away from the main tank for a tank buster.
Where the fuck?
Tank buster. Raid wide. Wyvern tanks. Turn your tank stances on. Wyverns are coming out. Focus Wyvern 1. Death Wyvern 2. Tethers are going out. Wait for Medusa Javelin before resolving. Wait for Medusa
not
Javelin
have a
before
tether.
resolving. Resolve Tethers. Tank Buster soon. Focus Wyvern 2. Focus Wyvern 2. It's dead. Get back on the boss. Careful of those Tethers. Got a raid wide, and then another full set of rune puddles.
Addle. The single addle.
Get away from light, near dark. Away from light, near dark. Melee is not safe. Away from the proximity. We're gonna have 2 room splits. Get on the light side and try to get to the center. Light side near the center. Light side near the center. And then get on the light side again. We're gonna get on the light side again.
Whew, that hurts.
Dodge Medusa. Dodge Medusa. Now I have a raid line. And then
No addle
finish
for
him off
me.
For the next wave.
Okay.
Nice.
Real talk
Cool.
though, those autos hurt more than a tank buster.
They do. They really do.
Real talk though, I totally ripped off Lily like 3 times in that.
Yeah.
I was wondering why it dropped from 100% HP to 0.
That was a Meteor and an AV auto attack in the same tick.
That was entirely
Oh,
my
it's
fault.
Ultima time. I know that arena shape.
I hit Barrage Eagle Eye shot, then Meteor auto attack, and I died.
Oh, that's your own fault then.
I still have shell for this, so.
It's okay, I've got a backup.
Right, finally I can get out of this church trade.
Ads.
Okay, these are our last 2 ads before Ozma. So do not death these ads. Do not death these ads. We're going to be using these to build gauge. Can I get a volunteer pull and first stun?
Wait, what kind of gauge? This kind of meter?
Are you good to go? Okay. And then can I get a volunteer second stun?
Among Us says Bard gauge.
Siri, gonna have you go. Okay. We're gonna pull these, and then we're going to... Lazy will stun the first, Properties of Darkness. Siri will stun the second if we see it. Use these to build your gauge. Don't focus on DPS too much.
Just building resources.
Alright, Lazy, pull the first one to the stairs. Everyone build up your gauges, get your big dick DPS openers ready to go. If you are not Lazy or Siri Legolas, do not cast stun. Lazy got the first one. And then for the sake of all of our wonderful people who need gauges that are long cooldowns, we'll hold off for a second and we'll pull the next one at 46 flat. 46 flat. Same people will be our pullers and stunners, so... Oh, Siri, come back! Ow!
Oh!
Okay, never mind. I guess we're not. Okay, well, just build as much gauge as you can.
I'm sorry, that's 46.
I said 46 flat on the Arsenal timer.
Oh, and the Arsenal timer.
Yeah, sorry. We'll
sorry.
stun it. It's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Not that big a deal.
Yeah, but GCD
I
stun.
got it. Yeah, you have shield dash.
Not on my bar.
in case people are wondering,
Cutscene.
this can be slept. It's not normal, but you can't sleep it. It's 4 auto attacks, and then it starts casting.
Yep.
Alright, please don't go too far past the door. Line up on the wall for a refresh of shell. Only go past the door if you're going to be refreshing, or if you're going to be placing down door markers.
First of all, support on
Shit.
T or
Yeah.
okay.
Yell out. Assignments.
Oh no, this. I need to take displacement off my
So
bar.
I guess I'll ask this because everyone knows that this is not my favorite boss to call. Does anybody want to call Oz?
Gee, I wonder who. I wonder who. No, I'll call it. Fuck you, Kay.
Alright, Zaz calling Ozma. He volunteered first.
Hey, if I wasn't on I'd volunteer because I
You
haven't
can
called
call
him
it, Kay,
forever.
don't worry.
We are taking this far away.
I know how much you love this one.
Hey, would you like to do explanations?
Control 0.
I
Impossible for me to reach. My fingers are not long enough.
I'm just putting up my markers. And then I get my handy dandy script. Okay. So, welcome to Ozma. I'm going to go through 3 of the most important mechanics. So first and foremost, we have Meteors. Meteors are large purple AoEs that target 2 players on each platform during Pyramid and Star form. These meteors must be placed to the back left of the platform and the right black hole button. Party leads should be marking these positions as a big ol' 1 and a 2 for your corresponding platform. There is no priority placement system for these other than if you're in front, commit to your direction. Do not politeness dance these because there's not much room for adjusting, probably about a GCD or 2. Meteors can be hard to see. There's no debuff indicator, so wiggle your character, run in a circle, do whatever you personally need to do in order to figure out if you have one or not. Always, always, always assume you have a mechanic until you can 100% confirm you indeed do not have that mechanic. Side note, never jump off the platform with a meteor expecting to be a hero because congratulations, you've just annihilated a platform because you'll appear on that platform. After the meteors are placed, return to your party because these meteors are not only a proximity AoE after placement, but they spawn adds. All adds in BA are top priority. If these adds aren't focused down, they will eventually cast Tornado, targeting 1 random player in the raid, which will do a million damage AoE around that player, probably wiping a whole platform. Adds are very important. Please focus them. Alright, second most important mechanic. Acceleration Bombs. Acceleration Bombs are a debuff handed out to, again, 2 players per platform, but only during Pyramid form. It'll look like a little green, silverly, purpley, swirly, squiggly. It'll probably be posted in Arsenal chat in Discord for you to look at. It appears right beside your no chocobo and no res symbols on your debuff bar. When you see this debuff, drop everything you're doing and untarget Ozma. Once this debuff reaches 0, you must not be casting, auto-attacking, moving, breathing, blinking, scratching your butt, coughing, or else you and everyone around you will explode for 90% of your max HP.
Oh
receive
shit,
a
it blows up
90 damage
everyone
down,
else as well?
and probably
That's
die to the next
incredible.
mechanic that is happening, which will likely be a stack marker. Please, 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 respect the Excel bombs and don't read through them. And in the event that you get both an acceleration bomb and a meteor at the same time, resolve the meteor first. It's unlikely to happen, but unfortunately it's better if you alone may die than a whole platform.
Fair.
Third most important mechanic, Black Hole. After every phase shift, Ozma will reset back to sphere form and cast Black Hole. In order to resolve this mechanic, it's quite simple. Stand on top of a black hole button and you'll receive a buff that prevents you from being sucked out. This will be the button on your corresponding platform and to the right. Rough priority will be tanks, melees, black mages, and DE healers will be on the black hole button on the platform. Other ranged, casters, and healers will go to the button on the right. This is just rough priority though, as we need at least a minimum of 1 person on every button to correctly resolve the mechanic. If you find yourself heading to what you think is the wrong button though, just commit to it. Don't let yourself get sucked out because your run will end right then and there if you do not get that buff.
Shit.
Okay, so with those out of the way, here are the other things to note about Ozma. Most of this will be covered out by calls, so don't worry too much if you find yourself being overloaded with information. But Ozma has 4 different forms, and 4 different types of auto attacks during these forms, as well as movement mechanics and phase transitions associated with these forms. Sphere form will be tank busters on the main tank. He also casts Black Hole at the beginning of Sphere form. Star form will be AoEs to be soaked by the whole party, and for the movement mechanic, Ozma would do a point-blank AoE around him, so we will be going away from Ozma. Pyramid form will be targeted AoE bleeds on the
I have
furthest
already
player on the
taken
platform.
displacement far off my
This will be the
bar.
job of our designated blade baiters, who will stand at the back of the platform and assume the debuff off themselves or shield themselves, which will allow them to not get the debuff at all. Movement mechanic will be us going off the platform, because Ozma will do a large beam through it. A side note about the pyramid form beam, it is slightly bigger than the platform. Don't be right on the edge of the platform, you may get clipped. Give
That is
yourself
a
a
good
little bit
tip.
of wiggle room. Alright, and so finally, cube form. Ozma would do cleaving autos on the main tank, so they are going to be standing on the left side of the platform. The party is going to stand on the right side. The movement mechanic associated with this will be Ozma doing a donut, so we'll get to Ozma and hug him. Upon phase starting, orbs are going to be spawning on the bridges, and this is the off-tank's job to step away from the party and soak the 2 orbs to the right of their platform. At this time, the party needs to be uptight close to Ozma. You don't want to accidentally be clipped by the orbs, as they will outright kill you. So the off-tanks must swap to defensive magia, pop heavy mitigation, about 2 cooldowns or so, and soak them. Do not invuln these, as they will pierce invulns. Off-tanks must also not share the stack marker that happens after soaking, as this will just straight up kill you. Side note for healers, please keep an eye on your off-tanks. The orbs do massive amounts of damage. Now throughout the fight, clones of Ozma will spawn at the back of each platform and mimic the movement mechanics. We call these Ozma Shades. For example, if Ozma Shades are cubes, we'll be going to the back of the platform because he'll be doing a donut. Stars will be to the front of the platform, and pyramids will be off the platform. And now the last kind of important thing to note is that there are 2 types of knockbacks throughout this fight. One happens in star form, the other in cube form. In star form, it's called Shooting Star and emanates from the black hole button on your platform. So you will either want to be standing in front of the button or behind the button to get pushed to the front or get pushed to the back. Never stand
You gotta
on
give it a
top
little
of the
bit of
button,
respect,
or
Gran.
else you run the risk of being pushed in a random direction.
Because remember,
and more
Grant,
likely
in order
than
to
not,
skip,
off your
you're
platform
trusting
and down to your death.
57 other people to carry you.
Holy knockback happens during cube form and emanates from Ozma himself. It pushes you about the width of half the bridge, so off-tanks need to be at the front of the ring while this goes off after they're done soaking their orbs, if they're not quick enough to get back to their party. You want to be safe, you can just stay at the front of the ring. So this pushback will also happen during movement mechanics. So if we need to go to the back of the platform during cube form, the safest place to stand will be on the letter marker your party lead has placed on your platform. This will allow you to be knocked back, but not fall off. You will hear this specific mechanic called by me as to the back of the platform, not all the way back. This is pretty much things to consider. Again, a lot of it's going to be handled by calls. Just remember the 3 most important ones, which is Meteors, Acceleration Bombs, and Black Hole. Does anyone have any questions or need any clarification on anything at all?
Let's go.
I don't hear any questions at all, France.
I haven't seen anything in anybody, or I haven't seen anything in Yell chat or my party chat.
Sorry, I just wanted to confirm something if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I was trying to find my mic button here. Just wanted to confirm, so black holes off the platform on the side?
So,
black holes a button on the right for DPS, left for the important people?
So the buttons are on your platform and to the right. So the priority, there's a rough priority, just because we want to make sure we have at least one person on every button. Because if you don't have one person on every button, the whole raid gets sucked out. So we generally say melee to be on the platform, range to be on the right button. You see where the two people down there are jumping up and down. I think that's Y and Za. Yeah, so there are other niche rules like black mages can be on the button on the platform and stuff like that. But general rule, range to melee.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's not everybody needs that. It's just the buttons that we need to stop.
Yeah. So you personally need that buff, and then every button needs to be stepped on so that everybody can stay inside the raid, like into the fight.
And the second one was the meteors again. But
Yes. So the meteors come out in star form and pyramid form. You're going to take them to the 1 and the 2 markers. You probably should have marked them by now. So that's the back, left, and to the right. And then once they are placed, they're going to drop a proximity marker. So you're going to run back to your group, and you're going to soak the damage there. Once that damage has gone off, ads will spawn at those locations. Anyone can pick up these ads. These ads do negligible damage. They don't do it's like 2k autos. It's nothing. But they do need to be pulled and focused.
Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, so for tanks, tank stance check. For main tanks, Magia auto off for off tanks is especially important. And a general rule for everybody else, in case there are misplaced meteors, you want to be able to have the option to go to defensive just for that extra defense. That might save your life.
Does anybody need me to shout out platform assignments?
I actually do.
Okay.
Just B platform.
All 3 just in case.
Okay. Oh wait. Never mind, Don. Mark them for me. Thank you, Don. Alright, so I'd say now we can head down. Be careful of cutting corners. Don't target Ozma. If you want to be an offensive, that is Earth element. Defensive is Lightning element. But be very careful when you walk along the platforms. You can very easily slip off and fall and die.
They had to go, so they've just been in the party because, like, keeping the LB bar, but...
Okay.
Yeah, they're gone.
So there is a bravery on B. Is there bravery on any other platform? Or is it just B? Also on A. Okay, bravery on every platform. Do your bravery markers... people's, I don't know what to call you, I'm sorry. Do them a favor and just spread out very loosely so that they can target everybody easier. Did you want to do a ready check trance? Probably? Okay.
I don't know. I just, I know Ozma always makes people either incredibly nervous and they need to be snapped out of it, or sleepy and they need to be snapped out of it.
Yeah.
Sleepy here.
Yuki.
Oh yeah, I can eat food.
Did you have shell?
What?
Did that even help?
You said you had shell, right?
I have shell.
Yes, it did.
Platform are you?
Hey.
Doctor, if you... Yeah, Doodle, if you want to go to platform A.
Love you, thank you.
Everybody else that needs... Oh, I actually also need shell. It's fine.
I'm honored everybody needs my services.
Thank you.
I should get
Alright, so
blacklisted
ready
by
checks
just hitting
out.
this right
So
now.
lightning, support is ready. Earth.
Ice and fire were well up.
Let's see what? Water. Wind. That should be everybody, right? Yep, okay, that's everybody. Okay, so I'm going to do a pull time of... What's up?
Sorry, Mike was unmuted.
Okay, no problem. We're gonna go with a. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't do math. 29:30. 29:30. That should be a minute and a half. Yeah, okay. So again, tank stance check. If your main tanks have them on, everybody else off. Food check, the extra vitality is very helpful, it could save you. Countdown is going to be a little bit different. Starting from 10, there's going to be LBs at 7, tanks established at 4, and party established at 0. And also, if you're range, you can stay at the back of the platform for the very beginning of the fight, because our first mechanic we'll see is going to the back of the platform. If you want to just be lazy and chill out there, you definitely can.
Or you can make your monks happy and not miss Brotherhood.
That too, yeah.
Cool, I have food to eat after this. Real life food.
The amount of times that I've had to fuck with my position because a dragon has targeted me with tether.
Alright. 15 seconds. We are pulling in 10, 9, 8, LBs, 6, 5, tanks established, 3, 2, 1, party establish. Main tanks are taking heavy tank busters. Keep an eye on them.
Oh, I don't even have engagement, so I'm just literally not casting any.
Everybody to the back of the platform. Get to the back of the platform. Do not gap close. 3 approaches a group. Stay stacked. This includes main tanks. So we're getting pushed to the front of the platform. Get pushed to the front of the platform. Stay in front of the button. Push to the front. Stay stacked until black hole 1. Black hole 1 to your buttons. Platform and to the right. Get to your buttons. Main tanks taking heavy tank busters. Keep an eye on them. Reapproach Ozma. Shade. We'll be going off the platform. Main tanks wait 2 autos. 1. Off the platform. Reapproach Ozma.
This music's pretty cool.
Shade. We'll be going off the platform and then to the back of the platform. Wait off the platform. Get to the back. Do not gap close. Reapproach as
Oh my gosh.
Stay stacked. Meteors are soon. Meteors to the back and to the right. To the back
Not me.
and to the right. In for meteor damage. Wait for damage, then they get pushed to the front. Get pushed to the front. Stay stacked. Pick up adds and focus adds. Adds are top priority. Shade. We'll be getting pushed to 2. Get pushed to the front. Get pushed to the front. Stay stacked until black hole.
Oh.
Black hole to your buttons. Platform and to the right. To your buttons. Main tanks taking heavy tank busters. Keep an eye on them. Reapproach Ozma.
I will not be sent off. I am getting this mount.
Ozma Shade. We'll be going to the back of the platform, and then off the platform. Wait in the back. Get off the platform. Lead Vaders to the back of the platform. Acceleration bombs are out. Check your debuff bar.
Not me.
Meteors are coming soon. Meteors to the back and to the right. To the back, to the right. Everyone in for meteor damage. Get in for meteor damage. Lead Vaders back out. Pick up ads and focus the ads. Ads are top priority. Ozma Shade. We'll be going to the front of the platform. Everybody to the front of the platform. Acceleration bombs are out. Check your debuff bar.
Not me.
Lead Vaders back out. Stack if you need to. Lead base out if you stack.
Bye.
Black hole soon. Black hole to your buttons. Platforms to the right. Get to your buttons. Main tanks taking heavy tank busters. Keep an eye on them. Reapproach Ozma. Ozma Shade. We'll be going to the back of the platform, and then to the front of the platform. Wait at the back first. Get to the front of the platform. Off tanks, get ready for orbs on the right. Parties hug Ozma. Main tanks to the left. Grab the second orb off tank. Holy knockback soon. Be at the front of the bridge. Be at the front of the bridge. Okay, main tanks to the left. Got some downtime now.
Okay.
Next movement mechanic will have a Holy knockback. Ozma Shade. They'll be going off the platform. Stay at the front of the bridge for the Holy knockback. At the front of the bridge. Reapproach Ozma. Main takes to the left.
Is
And kill it.
okay.
Ah,
Easy.
Very
Achievement unlocked.
So
Mount
if you are
get.
new, if you just got your first clear, please make sure that you head on over to the A platform and grab your treasure coffer. I did see one or two people maybe get sucked out. I am very sorry if you did not get your clear. However, if you
Oh,
did,
some
and you
people got
grabbed your
sucked out.
treasure
Sucks
coffer,
to be
feel free
them.
Mess around with the platforms. Figure out why we tell you not to jump around too much or cut the corners because they will just pull you right off and put you right through the platform.
Hey, check this out. Watch this. If you walk up here and you try to cross the platform, goodbye.
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
That one really
Tramp-
short knockback
Yeah, what's
scared
up?
me.
I have to run really quick, but this is wonderful. And you're wonderful. Happy birthday. I will put on the same glam and do this nonsense again next year. Take care.
All right, later, Sultar.
I'll be back next year. That's a good one.
We do have a run right after this, so we're probably not going to be hanging around in this VC for too long. But feel free to stick around. Grim has a run coming up. Parties should be going up in about 30 minutes or so. If you're going to be coming along on that run, I know 2 runs in a row is rough for some people, but for me, it is very fun and enjoyable to kind of just keep going. Keep
All
cracking.
right, well, we did it.
Anyone have logs
Woo!
for this? Can't how much I took before I died.
I'm going to run away from this Discord.
I think the.
So I'll see y'all later.
All right, later, Yuki.
And it is time for me to kill this stream until I play Omori later. Thank you for watching, and oh, hang on, where's my sick mount? It was Crystal Adventuring Forays and Expeditions. Now we throw this trash away. Wait, what do we do with Eureka Fragments? Hang on, I gotta see the mount first before I kill the stream, of course. What music does it play even? I was concluding that Osmo of the Leaping City was... It's a shame that it's the default mount music and not something from like BA or something. Or from the Alliance raid. That's actually, yeah, that's actually really disappointing that the music is this. Yeah, like, why is it not the boss theme from BA, or like, one of the battle themes, or like from, the Sky Pirate raids? That's... could have been better. But it still looks sick. And then, you fly. Oh. Oh, dude, inside the reflection is like... BA. That's pretty cool. And then it should like transform and stuff while you're flying. I think. Alright, thanks. Whoop. Time to kill this stream, so goodbye forever.